How's everyone doing today? I feel like I'm sitting out in the desert of human misery right now. As days go, this one was a doozy. And that's by my standard, which is definitely not good. So, in the long and the short of it, without my usual eloquence, this shit sucks. Terribly. Everything's just wrong. And what kills me is I had premonitions and visions of this a long time ago when I was going through this period where substantial numbers of people were gaslighting me and causing all kinds of shenanigans. The thing is, I got away, and I've been out here on this beach for the last 4 years, almost 4 years, yeah. And the people here are very sweet and very kind to me. They're always checking in on me to make sure they're not going to find a corpse, But it's like, just let me hang out a little while longer. Of course, these good Catholics are not used to my sense of humor. I made a wisecrack about the Scarlet Harlot the other day, the Scarlet Letter, Hester Prynne, and they made her wear an A on her chest that she embroidered nice and prettied it all up. They gave her a badge and she made it even bigger and more beautiful. And she made it a point to wear it for the rest of her life because these hypocrites, you gotta read the book, okay? Scarlet Letter. It's not a long one, and it's by a wonderful man, an enlightened thinker, Nathaniel Hawthorne. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong about that, but the way things have been going today, I can't be sure of anything. But The House of Seven Gables is one of the things that Hawthorne wrote. God, being isolated in Maine the way he was, and he just managed to function so well, and in its own strange little way, that has been the effect of this place on me. It's like I wake up in the morning and the letters are adjectives, adverbs, nouns, and pronouns, screaming about verb conjugation here and there. It all starts early in the morning and goes to the point where I'm in my overstuffed comfy chair and my back starts to hurt, and then I'm putting myself into all kinds of odd contortions to be able to assume the pose for a little bit longer. And to my peril, usually I end up overdoing it to the point where I am in tearful surrender to my body, and I go and lay down, hopefully falling asleep for a little while. Now, I've been off the narcotics for about 4 months now, and I still don't know how I feel about that, or where I'm going with it. I took it all these years in safety. It wasn't alleged safety, it was safety. I made sure that they kept track of everything, that they counted everything, that I counted everything. And it was a big hassle, quite frankly, but when you're in pain, you put up with it. But yeah, there's just so much right now. I'm still in Facebook jail. I can't do any live Facebook, so it had to be a live show that I offended the gods, so to speak. And there's only one live gig that I did. So at a later time, the more I become aware of things, the more I will certainly let you, the viewing public, and my friends know. Please like me on my video. Make a comment. Follow me. Okay, you can even download me, I think, on this one if you like. I think it might be a bit too much. But I am trying to get monetized, and this is the hard way around. So, like I said, there's just stuff. Vicissitudes are stuff. And it's all out of whack, and nothing's making sense. And it just has me in a state of absolute frustration, and it's very tearful at times. And it's not just about me. It's about everybody, everything, and all those things that go on in my orbit that I have no control over, but would very much like to see stopped. Now, this president's fear, hatred, and bigotry are very contagious viruses, more so maybe than COVID-19. And you have got to keep that in mind and up front with yourself when you are facing this world. At any moment, truly, it might be your last. That kiss you gave your wife this morning may be your last. And when people overcome the fear of a high wire, that's like my mother said, in those days we had no fear when I found out she was an aerial high wire artist. But anyway, you have clarity when you start to process it properly, and when you are directing your energies in a good way. And we just can't keep feeding the dump. We can't. Eventually we're going to all drown in everybody's shit. And that's just a rather unpleasant way to go, don't you think? So anyway, this is Robin, Forever Goodfellow. That's me. Dame Chevalier, the Fairy King. Yes, they have girl kings, so don't get on that one, Alfalfa. Anyway, toodaloo. Talk to you later. Bye.